So here we go. This is game number 2 in this best of 3 series, the semifinals between Kifire and Farley in the PMS H2O Diamond Masters Grandmasters weekly number 12. Starting on MLG Test Bug. A little bit of echo coming. Hope that doesn't happen the whole time. Okay. Alright, so starting up here on MLG Test Bug, spawning in the top left position as the blue Zerg, we do have Farley with a 0-1 deficit coming into game number 2, and spawning in the right side as the red Protoss, our pro H2O pro Terran, Protoss rather, is H2O Kifire. Up right now 1-0 in this best of 3 series, looking to hopefully seal the deal here on MLG Test Bug. So last game we did see Farley opting to go for a pool first and gas. A little bit of a late expansion, so it'll be interesting to see what he decides to do here. We do see him going for that extractor trick to get that 11th drone before the Overlord. And Kifire throwing down his pylon at the top of the ramp, so we won't be seeing any kind of Forge Fast expand yet. But yeah, so last game Farley opting to go for a Mutiling Bling style, and Kifire, you know, just sticking to his guns, keeping his units tight, goes for some storms, and he just hit some perfect storms, crazy force fields, and he was able to just destroy the whole army of Farley, and able to just keep going with it and take the win. Gateway does go down on 12 for Kifire, pretty standard timing, just microing his probe around to get a quick scout. 15 drones are out for Farley, so it wouldn't be surprised to see an expansion coming down soon. Looks like that probe is going to run away. The drone chasing it away. Another drone coming down, going to try and put down this expansion, and it will do so uncontested. One gas going down. Drone still trying to kind of just chasing that probe around. Expansion down, and just wait for that pool timing. Probably going to see a 15 pool here from Farley. And does look like drone gonna move out, and are we gonna see? Oh no, okay, that's just a drone scout. I thought he was gonna take a third, but yep, there goes the pool at 15. And the gas as well. So nothing strange yet from either player. Pretty standard gas timing from Kifire. Pretty standard timings on everything for Farley. Unfortunately, Farley is about to get supply blocks. Does not have an Overlord in production, and as soon as his pool pops, he's not going to be able to make his Lings and Queen as he'd like. Oh, but there is the Overlord now. So, not going to be supply block for too long. He has not yet scouted Kifire, so he does not know what the tech pattern will be. He may not be even able to make it in with this Zealot coming out. Oh, there's already a Zealot out in the field. Looks like the Zealot maybe going to pressure the base. Or just walking out, doing nothing. Looks like the Zealot is out for Kifire. Going to be able to snipe away at this drone and not be able to get any kind of intel. The Zealot from Kifire moving across the map now. Maybe see if he can kill a drone or two, but he will be surprised to see that there are no drones yet in the base, the second base of Farley. Oh, one drone now. Still no Zerglings out though. Looks like Kifire going to be able to snipe away one drone. Queen has just finished now, so that Zealot will not be too safe for long. And a Roach Warren now just put down. So the gateway down on the low ground, that is the second gateway for Farley. Oh, sorry, for Kifire. The second gas is down as well. And then Zealot just going away, trying to snipe away another probe. Oh, and just kill that drone. Looks like that Zealot actually having some range. Able to hit that drone as it was running away. And killing out 5 workers with that one Zealot. Pretty good. Welcome back, Basilisk. You just missed the Zealot range attack. You didn't know they had one.
Zealots have a range attack now.
Yeah, apparently that he went to attack the drone as it was running away, and it still killed it from like halfway across the mineral line.
We're talking about a normal attack, not charge.
A normal attack. I'm gonna look at that replay after this game and show you.
All right.
Remember, it was about six minutes in. But,
you know what? I'd love to join the. Oh, Blizzard hasn't implemented replay watching together yet. Oh.
Replay parties up, but actually Farley just sacrificing an Overlord, and he did a well-timed sacrifice, perfectly able to see this Stargate, so he will be aware of exactly what's coming. Unfortunately, supply blocked again, so he will not be able to get these queens out. I don't think he'll have these 2 queens out in time for that Void Ray if he decides to run that Void Ray directly across, but maybe he will be in time. Although he is still supply blocked. Only 1 queen being produced. Throwing down Evolution Chamber, going to try and get some spores. There is a drone just idling around.
He's going to need those spores. Yeah, a lot of larvae not being used at the main. A ton more just popped.
Yeah, he's gotten supply blocked a couple of times already. So, unfortunately, he is a little behind. Look at the Harvester count is grossly in favor of Kifire. 28 for 17. Not 23. But still, on 2 base, this Zerg player is just, way behind, and he will not be ready for this. Well, or maybe he will be ready for this Void Ray.
Looks like Kifire was able to scoot in, but didn't take any hull damage yet. Shields are going to start recharging, and unfortunately, he's going to come to the main and find 2 queens there as well.
Yeah, and still no hull damage, only shields. So he'll probably just park that to the side. He has a couple of Overlords just showing around. He could kill at least 3 Overlords there. And that would probably be his best idea, would be to, to go fishing around for Overlords, because he'll be able to kill at least 3. And it looks like he is going to attack that Evolution Chamber, charge up, but just be chased away by some queens. And he's going to move across, and
he's going to miss him. He's going to miss the Overlords.
Yeah, he literally just missed seeing that Overlord. But he is going to be scouting around the map now to see around. And at the same time, Kifire has his second base up and ready. There are no more units on the way for Farley, no roaches, just going for lair tech, spawning some creep. Actually, one of those creep tumors is going to get sniped by the Void Ray. But we look at the Harvester count, and they're just about even, 38 to 39, 39-9 now. But so Farley is not where he wants to be with regards to Harvesters. You want to have at least 44 on 2 bases.
Yeah.
And does look like he is in the process of producing units. Roaches and Zerglings are on their way out. Speed on those Zerglings, and speed on... Nope, no speed on the Roaches yet. But I would expect to see that very shortly. Looks like that Void Ray
the lair
just
around. Finished. See if he gets the Roach speed on that Roach Warren.
Looks like one Immortal is being chronoed out. +1 attack as well. And Robotics Bay on the way.
Interesting choice. He's up to lair tech, but I wonder if it's a mistake. Farley only has 1 gas. There we go. Second gas being taken at the main.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as you're on roaches, you can produce roaches off 2 base, off 1 or 2. You can produce it off 2 gases, really. Especially if you're going for a roachling army, you don't really need all your gases. So he was pretty good with regards to that, but if he's going to want to start getting upgrades and speed and all that good stuff, he's going to need those upgrades, those gases. It does look like a Warp Prism is on the way. Robotics Bay just finishing now, and Kifire looking to take the gold expansion here. He feels pretty safe. Right now his +1 attack just finished. Warp Prism is going to come out very soon, and
Hydralisk Den just finished for Farley, and looks like he's going to start pumping a couple of Hydras. Do we see, the 3rd and 4th gas get taken at the natural, and he's going to expand to the
double
9 o'clock
expansion,
position.
actually. Double expansion, 1 to the 12 o'clock as well. Now,
Yeah, I didn't see that.
This is a dangerous situation for Farley, I would think, because for one reason, he's taking an expansion which is close to the Protoss army. You know, that the army has to walk that direction in order to get to the Zerg base. And
Yeah,
he's
and
taking
the
two.
Warp Prism missed it. The Warp Prism flew right by it, but just didn't see it.
Yeah, it looks like the queens and roaches were ready to prevent that warp prism from doing anything. Where's that Void Ray? Still, oh, okay. Void Ray is now met up with his friends. And real Colossus and Thermal Lance on the way. Another Robo going down, so it looks like double Robo all the way for Kifire.
So 2 Robo, and how many gateways do we have now? Looks like, is that 5?
I believe it's 5 gateways, yes.
6. Oh, there's a 6th at the very bottom of the
Okay,
main.
6 gateways. So, still nothing being produced from those Stargate. So pretty much just Robo and Gateway Tech. Got those couple of Void Rays, and that's going to be about it. But the good thing about, you know, getting those Void Rays is you can force a couple of Hydras, which Hydras do not do so well against Colossus. And,
No, not at all.
but you know what does do well against Colossus is Corruptors, which there is a Spire on the way, about 30% done. And, yeah, Warp Prism moving around. Surprised he has not dropped it in the 3rd base yet. There are a lot of drones there that he can kill. Look at the Harvester count, all even up at 60. Both players on three base. Kifire has not yet saturated his 3rd. But there is a wave of Zerglings running around the map, just kind of scouting it out. Surprised to see why he's using all of his Zerglings to scout. It's a little dangerous. Going to lose them if they do run into an army.
In the upgrade match here, we've got +2 armor going down for Kifire. He's researching hallucination. +1 is about 75% done. Range upgrade for Farley, that is. And I think, yeah, Templar Archives is about 75% done as well.
Actually, +2 attack is on the way for Kifire. Yeah, let's see, running those Zerglings in and he just loses all of them. Not sure if he was trying to clear up supply or if he just decided he wanted to kill all of his Zerglings. I don't really know. But Kifire is pretty well saturated on this gold base now, going to mine that out pretty fast. And the 4th base going down for him as well. I mean, right now, Kifire is on 3 base, pretty solid in regards to the production. You know, he should be feeling pretty comfortable. There's no upgrades, well, +1 attack just finishing.
All those creep tumors just got taken out.
Yeah. But +1 attack just finishing for Farley, missile attack, and +1 armor on the way. And interesting choice to choose Mutas. I'm surprised he has not chosen Corruptors to go against these Colossus, but we'll see here if that is a wise choice or not.
I have a feeling he's going to be regretting that because, you know what, Psystorm is being researched, 60% done now, and we all saw in Game 1 how well Storms are against, well, pretty much anything biological, but Mutas especially.
Yeah, I mean, there are no... Oh, looks like we might have an engagement here. Looks like the units from Kifire are going to put on a Guardian Shield. Force Field going down, cutting the army in half. Really good Force Field. These Colossus are able to range everything and anything. And the units are going to go fall down from the... Oh, actually, it looks like a couple of hallucinating Colossus in there. I didn't even notice that.
There's the GG.